Raleigh been there. Are you gonna make that lap?
Daryl Phelps and a beautiful Mardi Gras machine, Marie Laveau. Maybe one or two more will come around. He's getting all strapped in. Great looking car. Say mighty tight, getting his hat on, getting his glasses on, getting his radio set. Bubba's back. Bubba Stanton coming around for hit number 3. Yeah, I hope to get some Texas barbecue, maybe Sunday. The group I'm friends I'm with brought enough food to feed a small army. So. Yeah, it's really enjoyable to bring you guys some different race cars, different circuits. Daryl Phelps coming up with this great looking Mardi Gras machine, Marie Laveau. Of course, Bubba Stanton Racing back there in the back. Heavyweight contender here, loves to go fast. We're going to have to see if we can make one of those races. I had to call my man Larry Jeffers and call in a favor. Chucky will make it right. Chucky does a lot with what he has, for sure. Good luck, MS. Behaving yourself?
Yes. Loving it.
Good, nice track, isn't it?
Very, very nice. Very first class.
I agree.
First class.
My traveling buddy there, Brian Maryland.
You see this meeting of the minds over here? You
Yeah.
want to get a picture of that. Galen and Clyde and the whole group.
Ownership, management of this great facility. Talking about what they can do to get the race better. Oh, look like we're talking about tune-up. Looking at the tune-up right there. We ain't talking about a racetrack. We're talking about the tune-up on the Grim Reaper. All righty, here we go. That may be one of the prettiest cars we've ever seen on Pro Motor Vision. Marie Laveau, Daryl Phelps coming at you. Screw blow. Looks like a C7 Chevrolet Corvette. Pro Extreme Pro Mod Racing right here at Extreme Raceway Park, Ferris, Texas. The return, the rebirth of the ADRL. Dragpalooza. Yeah, we'll borrow somebody's golf cart and do a full tour facility either tomorrow or Saturday. Tons of concrete parking and tons of non-concrete parking as well. Daryl Phillips, first crack at the racetrack. I can't dispute you on that, Brad. Sully does have a beautiful ride. Some boost building issues. So, Jimmy, what separates the Whipple supercharger from a Bore or Hammer or SSI or something like that? Bubba Stanton next up. Looking to knock the scoreboard down, no doubt. Two-time world champion of Pro Extreme. Hey, thanks for watching, Brandon. Thank all you guys for watching. Get an old picture of Bubba doing a burnout. Thanks, Jimmy. Brian says they're way heavier. Got a few shots left to see how they turn out. Once again, big bad Bubba Stanton right here. Having a little bit of trouble pulling. He had a hell of a 60 foot. Steel guy, maybe we're gonna have to make a chassis or a bar adjustment. Kenny Nolan over there cringing, wanting Bubba to knock the scoreboard down. All righty, I see another car coming around a corner. Got a junior now, another pro mod behind it. Two juniors and Hank Stubbs coming around the corner. Once again, Frankie Taylor's in the house. Brandon Pez is in the house. Big Jim Phillips has got his car. Big Nasty's here. All righty, Jordan Dodson on Motorsports back at it again. Let's see if we can find some of that best of Texas barbecue. I'm still looking for some of them Bronto ribs. fire it up, bang it, and go. I love this. Yeah, I'm hungry too. It's been a long time since lunch. We had early lunch. Got the sputters going on. Welcome to Junior Dragster Racing. Think you're the worst tuner in the world. Once again, one more Junior Dragster. Hank Stubbs coming around the corner in the Corvette. Yeah, looks like the youngster's not going to get off the racetrack. Looks like we only got one lane prepped tonight. Save blue. Not a lot of cars here. Testing, that is. It looks like we're rolling on the top end. Junior Dragster's moving on off. John Sullivan coming around a corner. John Sullivan. Brandon Pez coming around a corner in the Headhunter. PJS Racing FuelTech machine. That's 3 in a row coming at you. G-Money, Texas Grim Reaper Jr., G-Money. love junior drag racing. You gotta love it. All righty, Hank Stubbs coming at us next. C7 Corvette. I would assume a screw blower on top. Linko in the middle. Once again, Pez, want to thank him, his company, PJS Racing, coming on board as Pro Moder this year. Thank them guys a lot. Glad I could come down here and watch him race the Headhunter. Yep. Let him back. Something we don't like. .364, 207. 364. Let's see if we can get a 60-foot time on that thing. $9.15. He's still playing with it. All righty, 364.
Hank's lost 140 pounds. 140.
I thought he looked. I didn't even recognize him.
He's on an 80-year-old national event in St. Louis, Jay, and I went up to him in Bubba Stan's pit and introduced myself, and he's looking at me like, but then he realized that's what the deal was. Like, so I started to walk away, and I told Dr. Peters, I'm like, I know that guy from somewhere, and I stopped, and I'm like, wait, Stubbs? And I turned around, he's grinning from ear to ear. I walked up, and he's like, you should see people at home. He's like, I walk into a Walmart, some people haven't seen me in 6 months or a year. They're like, who are you?
I didn't recognize him. I don't know him that well, but I mean, I know him, and I was like,
he lost an entire human being.
I need to get on that. I need to get on that plane.
Listen, I can stand to lose too, but the pits right now are full of like 5-star restaurants, so there's no way to be skinny.
I know.
Why do you think Donald Long's so fat? Like
Once again, did not realize Stubbs had lost 140 pounds. That's got to be like 3-4 numbers. Can't wait to see Chris Klein. No Blackstone Bill's not here, but we got some kind of cast iron kettle. They're going to make some 20 gallons of jambalaya one day this week. Hot sausage from Louisiana, some kind of marinated pork. Henry DeGay will be stirring a pot all day. Yeah, the track's definitely rocking, but hope it doesn't kill our video. All righty, John Sullivan coming up in a split window Corvette. John Sullivan. Track is really coming in nicely. Ted's helping Sullivan out just a little bit. I might have hopped out of gear where it went up on a chip. He's pulling over. Hopefully it didn't hurt it. Sounded like it popped out of gear. There's some kind of fluid on the racetrack. See what Pez thinks. Sound like a hop out of gear. Yeah, PJS got some powerful plans. They just got to get the chassis figured out on some of these cars, and they're going to be top notch. All righty, looks like the Chevelle from Hell's back in line. Maybe one more car back there around the turn I can't see. A couple junior dragsters and then a Chevelle from Hell be back. I believe it's Ernie Rogers. Last name's Rogers for sure. Oh, the headhunter's coming up. Pez getting ready to get in the car. Brandon Pez be our next Extreme Pro Mod in the headhunter. See his first crack at a racetrack. Once again, a couple junior dragsters, then the headhunter, Chevelle from Hell. Possibly could be one more over there I can't see. And we do not own the rights to any of this background music. I hope it doesn't video doesn't kicked out later. Yeah, looks like we maybe. Looks like we're all hooked up and gonna push the car off. So that's why he's helping. I hadn't talked to him, and John and them were working hard changing some tires so they get to really look under the hood, stay back out of the way. So. All righty, looks like it's just Pez and the Chevelle from Hell, and then we're going to call it a night after 11 o'clock on the East Coast. We'll be back at it tomorrow, right here at Extreme Raceway Park. Once again, thanks for everybody on that screen. Santos Motorsports, Cox Trucking, Affordable Transmission, Tony Wilson Racing, DY Concrete Pumps, Raleigh WinWater Company, PJS Racing, M&M Transmissions, Canvas Plus, Decker Salvage, P2 Racing and Contracting, FuelTech, Pilot Racing, Hickory Enclosed Trailer Racing Performance Motorcoaches, RayTech Machine Tools, Gopher Utilities, our longest coverage partner, SNI Racing and Contracting out of Florida, American Pride Golf Carts out of Florida, Tie Drive, Todd Tutterow, making a return to NHRA Pro Mod this weekend. Our buddy Henry and 5G's Classic Motorsports, Annie Lynn Farms down in South Carolina, and of course Larry Jeffers Race Cars and Extreme Racing Fuels under the Larry Jeffers Race Car banner. No beadling. I think James hurt the motor pretty good at PDRA, if I'm not mistaken, during qualifying. Still playing the finish line, 798, 798. Yep, I know who you are. Again, Pez about ready to roll. Look at this cute little young man. Right low. Negative on PDRA Maple Grove. They went in deep. 029 on the red one. Somewhere around 12 seconds, I believe. 1195, 1195. Well, looks like Wiley's back in the line in the Texas Grim Reaper.
All right, guys. We are going to close the staging lanes at about 10:50 and run to 11. So that gives you plenty of time to get back up here. If you just made a lick, and if you want to make another lick, come on up. If you've made a hit, come on up. If you haven't made a hit, I would come on up. Because we've got about 45 minutes and we'll close the lanes. We appreciate you down there.
Brandon Pez in the headhunter. PJS Racing. Imperial Construction. FuelTech. Tree. 568. Almost made the trip. Really, really close. 568. 77 miles an hour for the headhunter. All righty, the Chevelle from Hale. Went pretty solid A to B look early today. Bobby, we'll see you tomorrow, buddy. 381. Looked a lot faster than that. 381, 196. All righty, we're going to cut her off after Wiley and see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate everybody on the bottom for getting us here. Thanks to ADRL for having us. Thanks to Extreme Raceway Park. Once again, I do not own the rights to any of this music, although it's pretty daggone good. Billy Squire, don't say no. Stephen Wiley in the Texas Grim Reaper. Wiley Speed Shop on board. Alrighty, looks like he's all strapped in up. Once again, Stephen Wiley in the Texas Grim Reaper. Built Corvette. Came in and she was sideways, boy. Woo! 051 on the tree. Texas Grim Reaper's ready for action. That's going to do it for tonight's coverage from Extreme Raceway Park. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for watching.